Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurmamritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. From the unreal, lead us to the real. From darkness, lead us unto light. And from death, lead us to immortality. Om, peace, peace, peace. In today's guided meditation, we will be doing something a little unorthodox. Rather, I would say, I have distilled from the three main traditions of Advaita, Vishishtadvaita, and Dvaita. That is non-dualism, qualified non-dualism, and dualism, to bring you something that we can practice today. The greatest obstacle in practice of meditation is your body. And most of us, when we meditate, and we are meditating for years, some of us, we are actually meditating on the body. And that is what stops us from getting the fruits of meditation. Either we are meditating on the body, that is the consciousness of your body is covering the whole of your consciousness. If it's not the body, then we are meditating on old memories. If not on the memories, what the senses bring in, the input, or we are meditating simply on the ego. We are not meditating on the object of meditation, which is the divinity, God inside. So this first weakness of trying to meditate and the body trying to obstruct you, that is a weakness, but that can be turned into a greatest strength. So I lead you slowly towards this meditation today, and I will you go along with me, and then we will see how we can plunge inside deeper and deeper. We will have to have 2 layers or 3 layers of visualization. We will use the old method of Trataka, which I will ask Swami Harinamananda to put up here, the image of Sri Ramakrishna. But before we can do that, I want you all to close your eyes now. Now feel all the sensations that are coming from the sense of touch. You are touching the seat, the clothes are touching you, the air surrounding you is also a form of a touch. And all these sensations are going in and creating the sense of the self, your body. Just feel the outer limits of this self, the body. Feel all sensations of touch. Your own hands or your own feet touching your own body, the clothes you wear, the seat you are on, is giving you the idea of a self in time and space. This is your biggest obstruction to meditation. Now I want you to open your eyes once again and look on the screen where the picture of Sri Ramakrishna is now put there. This is the picture of Sri Ramakrishna. I want you to focus on the image. Focus intensely. Don't look at the background, just the figure of Sri Ramakrishna. Now close your eyes, please. And within you, one size or two sizes smaller, imagine you are encapsulating Sri Ramakrishna. Move your fingers and hold them, the hands and fingers, like Sri Ramakrishna is doing. If you are sitting cross-legged, sit down like Sri Ramakrishna. Now visualize Sri Ramakrishna as filling you, just within you. His body is actually your body now. Make that body luminous, please. His body fills your body. Maybe one size smaller. Your idea of the body as a self is now being replaced as the body of Sri Ramakrishna. His feet are as if it were your feet. His legs, his arms, his torso, his neck and shoulders, his head with the face is actually now within you. Now open your eyes, please, and look at Sri Ramakrishna once again on your screen. Now bring in another layer to your visualization. See the form of Sri Ramakrishna as luminous. Now close your eyes, please, and see that same form, luminous form within you. Your sense of self, bodily self, encapsulates Sri Ramakrishna as the self. Your body encapsulates Sri Ramakrishna. Visualize Sri Ramakrishna as luminous. If the visualizing is slowly fading from the mind's eye, open your eyes once again, please, and gaze at Sri Ramakrishna's picture. Now bringing the added layer of the figure as luminous, as golden. Now close your eyes, please, and see that same figure within you, encased within you. Your legs, your arms, your fingers, your body, your head encapsulates the figure of Sri Ramakrishna. Once again, open your eyes, please, and look at Sri Ramakrishna. Gaze intensely. Now, once again, we will visualize this figure of Sri Ramakrishna with a little tweak. Keep on gazing intently at Sri Ramakrishna, please, as luminous now. Now close your eyes and feel Sri Ramakrishna a size or two sizes larger than your body, and Sri Ramakrishna now encapsulates you. You are, your body is within Sri Ramakrishna's body. The visualization has to be luminous. Your hands and legs and body and head are within Sri Ramakrishna's hands and legs and body and head. Once again, open your eyes, please. Gaze at the picture of Sri Ramakrishna. Focus, just focus. Add a layer of luminosity. Now internalize this picture, this luminous picture. It is a three-dimensional picture, and you are within the body of Sri Ramakrishna. This is the best way to awaken that divinity within you. Once again, open your eyes, please, and gaze at the picture of Sri Ramakrishna. Add a layer of luminosity to this image there. Close your eyes, please, and feel Sri Ramakrishna there. You are within the body of Sri Ramakrishna. Your feet are the feet, as it were, of Sri Ramakrishna. Your legs, your arms, your body, your neck and shoulders, your face and head are within Sri Ramakrishna. Like one wears clothes, the body is different from the clothes, yet the clothes are integral to the body. So also you are within Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna covers you all through and through. Open your eyes, please, once again. Gaze at the picture of Sri Ramakrishna. Once again, close your eyes and feel Sri Ramakrishna now within you. You are now encapsulating Sri Ramakrishna. Every limb, every part of your body encapsulates Sri Ramakrishna. Within, inside, and without, outside you, there is only Sri Ramakrishna. Now feel yourself, the sense of self, as it were, sandwiched between two layers of Ramakrishna. There is Ramakrishna outside suffusing you. There is Ramakrishna suffusing you from within. Your idea of a self is nothing but the self of Ramakrishna. feel yourself surrounded by the luminous Ramakrishna outside and that luminosity within. Once again, slowly open your eyes, please. Gaze at Sri Ramakrishna. Breathe a little deeply. Gaze intensely in Sri Ramakrishna's eyes. And as it were, Sri Ramakrishna is gazing back at you. Now feel fully Sri Ramakrishna is gazing at you with love and compassion. Close your eyes, please. Now feel yourself floating inside and outside Ramakrishna. It's all light, all love, all is Ramakrishna. You, Ramakrishna, are not separate. Once again, slowly open your eyes. Take long, deep breaths, please. Om, peace, peace, peace. Shanti, shanti, shanti. We have used today the picture. As you can practice this, if you keep on practicing this, your sense of the self will disappear and it will be replaced with that of Ramakrishna. Yes, that will awaken this divinity. It's a very, very powerful meditation technique that I have distilled from various traditions. And it is converting our weakness, our stumbling block for meditation, into our greatest strength. Is this real or is it imagination? It isn't imagination. This visualization is based on the reality. One time, Sri Ramakrishna and his nephew Hriday were in the temple garden at Dakshineshwar, and Hriday suddenly yells and says, "Oh, uncle, uncle, you and I are luminous beings. We are of the same stuff." He found himself as luminous, as light. And he saw Sri Ramakrishna's also body as luminous. And because he was making such a big row, big noise, Sri Ramakrishna touches him and brings his mind down and he sees his old self as a body. So in reality, we are that luminosity within. And we think of ourselves as this gross body. This idea has to be instilled deeply in your mind, and this is how you meditate. Sri Ramakrishna within you, Sri Ramakrishna outside you. And you will find after a while, you don't need a picture, external picture. You can simply keep Sri Ramakrishna in your mind and see yourself, as it were, within Sri Ramakrishna. Like you are wearing clothes, you are within the clothes. Similarly, you will kind of sink, you will kind of be encapsulated in Sri Ramakrishna. And this will transform your consciousness very powerfully and for the better. This is the best way to realize your divinity. Number one, that you are a part of Sri Ramakrishna, and if you like, that you are a part of this cosmic personality called Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna has another personality called the cosmic person, the Purusha. You are a microcosm of that macrocosm reality. So in a way, we are doing dualistic meditation, we are doing Trataka, we are doing Advaita meditation also. I am that, Soham. So if you can do that, please do it so. This much for today. And Harinamananda has something to say.
Thank you, Maharaj. Wonderful meditation. And so just some announcements, meaning that for next week, we will not be having our usual meditation on Saturday because we have another program on Saturday, the Vedanta study group, study discussion. We're going to be talking about how this COVID-19 experience, through the hero's journey, what are we experiencing? What are the obstacles we're experiencing?
Sure.
How are we trying to overcome these obstacles? What techniques are working? So it'll be a chance for you to discuss these things amongst each other. We're going to break into discussion groups. That will be at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Coast time. 8:30 a.m. Pacific Coast time on Saturday. For this, and if you go to our website, you'll see the Vedanta study discussion group. So we're going to have a discussion based on the various classes we've had, and basically, again, it's to understand what is it we're feeling, to put words into our feelings, anxieties, and to see that we're not alone. And then how have others, or how have we what's helped us to overcome this experience? So that's number one. Number two, then, what we're going to do, then, we're going to have our final puja meditation session on Sunday. So on Sunday, instead of Saturday, Sunday, beginning at 7 a.m., we'll do our guided worship, and then Swami Satyamayananda will come roughly at the end of the session, say approximately our time, 8 o'clock, and he will do a 1-hour session. So at that time, he'll answer questions. So we'll give him half an hour for guided meditation, and then any questions that may have risen up. In fact, if you have more questions, I'm sure Swami will be happy. Let's say half an hour to 45 minutes. So please write your questions at that time, the things that you've been experiencing in your meditation. Swami doesn't hesitate to answer any questions. No question is too ignorant, no question is too advanced. So come with all your questions, and we'll have that. And then later on, I've talked to Swamiji, not now, but later on, we'll have a much more, maybe more elaborate way of doing this. So again, and last thing is that Wednesday, just to let you know, Wednesday, we're going to be taking the inner pilgrimage. So we have Swami Chirekananda, who's written a series of articles in Prabhupada Bharata on the inner voyage of Sri Ramakrishna. He's going to talk about the pilgrimage mindset. When you take a pilgrimage, what's the proper mindset? And then he's going to actually take us to different places, and we're going to get more insight into Sri Ramakrishna's places, and also the proper mindset to be able to absorb, when you go there, how to absorb the the consciousness of that so you can be transformed, as opposed to being a sightseer and just gathering information. That'll be on Wednesday. And at this point, if you're not in the Wednesday class, just email us. We will send you a link. It's open to everybody. You can share it with your friends also, anybody who'd like to come. And you can share these with your friends also. Okay, we encourage more the better. Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, everyone.
you.
And Maharaj, so just the one way, just see everybody.
Yeah.
So just finally, of
Yeah.
just put everybody in a sneaker view, and you can just wave to everybody, Maharaj.
Yeah.
See? And Maharaj, if you go to the arrow, you can get to
Yeah.
the next section there. Okay. Thank you,
Yeah.
everyone. We will
Ah,
see you shortly. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Jai Ma, Maharaj. Jai Ma. everyone.
Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma.